At its simplest, Lean is about creating more value with less waste. It can work at any organization, but it has to adapt. At Toyota, which many consider the birthplace of Lean, Lean looks like this. At the healthcare organization ThedaCare, Lean looks like this. And at a startup, Lean can also be employed, but often with some twists. This is Crowdstrike, a 180-person cybersecurity startup launched in 2011, where, as a company executive told me, Lean has been one of our secrets in battling troublemakers around the globe.
We specifically see a lot of nation-state actors, so we think China or even Russia. In our nomenclature, we call Chinese adversaries pandas. From Russia, we call them bears. Criminals that would steal credit card information. We also see hacktivists, so the types that would deface a public website.
Crowdstrike's business is to protect blue-chip businesses.
Financial services, telecommunications, lots of infrastructure. Any company in the defense industrial base who provides assets to the government, resources to the government.
And to stay one step ahead of the bad guys.
We see everything from espionage to intellectual property theft and so on.
So you can't just set up like an assembly line at Toyota, because the stakes are a little different. But you can still be lean. Every company just needs to make its own tweaks. Take customer feedback. At many lean companies, it's your most important guide.
But we also have a bad guy persona. We have a persona that we loosely call Mallory. You have to be very responsive to what's happening, what Mallory is doing to you, and not what you're doing for your customer, but what someone is trying to do to your customer.
So Crowdstrike factors that in. Just-in-time production also applies. It just looks a little different. So if Crowdstrike suddenly gets a huge client who's being attacked by the People's Liberation Army,
being able to scale in real time using public cloud means the difference between starting your incident response in 48 hours because you have to ship devices out, or starting it now.
Finally, transparency. In a lean culture, coworkers have to be transparent with one another. But Crowdstrike takes it a step further and also tries for radical transparency with their customer.
Having people who are in the roles where they're dedicated to customer service, where they can dialogue with them, be transparent with them, without interrupting sort of the manufacturing on the back end, is incredibly important. So designing for real customer service at these sensitive moments where they need the data, they need it now.
And that's how Crowdstrike uses lean to stay ahead of the bad guys. At least until the Russian mafia takes up Kaizen.